Can you live in a camper van nowadays? Well, my answer is straight yes, but it really depends on which car you take, what interior you make, and literally on every decision you make. And if you take the King, the leading car in the camper van industry for decades now, I think you can survive anything in that. And yeah, that's why we are taking today the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. So yeah, to be precise, this actual one is the 312D version of Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. And yeah, there are a few things that make this car special or pretty reliable, I would say. So this car features, I will show you, this car features a 5-cylinder diesel engine with a capacity of 3 liters or 2.9 liters. So that's a pretty reliable engine. And yeah, the car is from year 1997, I guess, so they are pretty old. They stopped doing the 5 cylinders, that's why we have the old one, because we wanted the 5 cylinder. And yeah, next thing is the under of the car, because it's a 4x4 wheel drive. It's a 4x4 platform, it's on a frame. It is a little bit higher than the Sprinter one should be, and it has 3 differential locks as the G-Wagon. It's pretty high. If I show you like this, you can see that there's a really good height difference between the car and the ground. Yeah, the only thing that is like bad here is the water tank that I'm going to take out and putting there something small inside. And yeah, so these are the things that are pretty good. And the last one, the main why we bought this, you can say old van, was we were buying 2 of them. One was at 6,000 kilometers and one was at 7,000 kilometers 4 years back, 4 years ago. And they were used as ambulances and they just weren't used. So we bought them and we made a camper one from one. And yeah, that's pretty reliable, because now this camper van, we drove through whole Europe with it. It has 33,000 kilometers on it, and that's a pretty good mileage for 30 old years car. Yeah, I showed you the engine that survives pretty everything. I showed you even the under of the car, and now to just talk to you about the exterior things on this car. You can see the added windows here. You can see the extension spot because of the sleeping inside. Here you can see the output for the water for the shower. Here you can see the exhaust for the heating. Here you can see the input for the electricity that we don't need much now, because we did some upgrades inside. I will show you what we did. Here's another extension pod. Here's another window in the back. You have a towing bar, because like you can actually put 3.5 tons behind it. Here's the second window on the sides. There are doors on the both sides, so you can enter the car from both the sides. Here you can see the roof tent where 2 people can sleep. There are solar panels. There is a ventilator, and this is just for sitting and chilling outside when you just want to put chairs here and just chill with your friends at the grill party. Yeah, so I will start from the back, because yeah, I just don't mind the mess I have in here. I'm using the car to go to school now because I'm fixing my Land Cruiser. And yeah, we choose the white interior. And here you have a big bed for 2 people, eventually 3 people, but yeah, for 2 people comfortably. You have a huge trunk space here. You can see there's table with chairs inside and boxes. Here is the tank for the gas, and here it's broken. Here is the heating. Here's battery. This battery is bigger than it should be. We increased the capacity. It's 30 amperes now, so the car can go like a week fully sustainable without electricity. For a week it can run television or refrigerator and heating and things like this. Here are just some pots for, I don't know if spices or for screws when you're working on something. Here's the switch for the battery. And yeah, the trunk space is cool here. The bed is pretty cool because it's big. You can see the extension pods that it's like, I don't know what, 15 centimeters or something like that. And you can see the fully wooden interior because white and wood, what's better than this? Okay, so I will take you inside through the driver's door. Firstly, I will close the hood because I don't need it open now anymore. Yeah, so as you can see, like this, the car, you can see the solar panels here and here, and the antenna for the radio and things like this. Yeah, I will go. Now you can see the doors. The original color was yellow. Now it has color foil, but the ones that did it did a pretty ugly job, even though it was pretty expensive. You can see the bubbles here, and yeah, we do not like it that much, but just to do it another way it would be even more expensive, so yeah, we just don't mind. Yeah, we'll get in. So here you can see it has automatic transmission. You just have P, R, N, not a D. You have 4, 3, 2, 1 like in America, because you can put a fourth, that's like D in Europe. But then you can just downshift if you're going in the terrain, for example. Here you have the heatings for the cold one, where you want to go. Here you are locking the central differential lock, and the other ones, the front one, the rear one, are like electronically. Then the car decides when it needs them. You can see the speedometer, clock here, and other stuff. And without further hesitation, yeah, of course, the screen, the Zenek screen, it's Czech brand from Czech Republic. It is pretty reliable. I like the screen. You can connect to Bluetooth, to radio, to DEB radio. You have even a back camera. If I show you, it starts. I will start the car for you, just so you can hear. It's pretty quiet in here, but when you are going on the highway, like 170 kilometers per hour in Germany, it's not it's really noisy. Yeah, so you can see you have the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, navigation, Bluetooth music, Bluetooth, and here you have the camera in the back. I will show you where the camera is, so you can reverse pretty good. And yeah, those are just the stuff. Here you have the settings for the subwoofer, because you just want the music here to be better. Yeah, the seats are, I will show you from here. The seats are like this, and you can rotate them. I don't know if this one, yeah, if I disable the handbrake, I can turn the seat. So you have the seats like this, and you can sit with your family, because the car is typed for 6 people, I guess. In the registration it says 6 people, so yeah, you have 4 seats, and then one can sit in the bed and one can sit on the small couch here, because it's for 6 people, so you can put 6 people in here. Yeah, those seats are pretty cool. I just missed the handlebar here because I would just like to rest my arm on it. And yeah, and I'm going to get a cut off to the next part, because I just need to get some breath. Yeah, so here behind me you can see another 2 seats for like the kids or for something like, you can see my hoodies from school here. And yeah, down here you can see electricity output and heating output. Electricity output is always the one from the car, and the one like at home, it has 3, one here, and one here near the bed. Here you see the little couch, because when you take those seats, you can make, actually, sorry for the view, you see here's the tank for the water, and when I will fold this one too, you get bed for the 5th or the 6th, based on how many people will sleep in the back. You have another bed here, and yeah, this one is pretty comfortable. Here is the couch, mainly because of this. Here's another heating output. Here's a big storage. I'm not going to open it now. Here's another heating output. Here you control pretty much everything. Here are the electricity, the inverter for electricity, the drawers for food or for like forks, knives and things like this. Just some shelves for clothing, the controller for the ventilator and the kitchen, and of course the refrigerator. Yeah, so to get you through the electricity work, here you're turning the main light that is here, not this one, but this one. Now it's turned off, I will turn it on. Here you have some alarms for the gas when you're cooking. Here you have the refrigerator. Here is the cooking pot. As you can see, here's one stove and yeah, not washed knife. Oh, it is washed, sorry. And yeah, here's the inverter, as I said, when you don't want to run from the car battery but from the camper battery. And here you're controlling everything. This one is for the electricity and this one is for the heating. I'm not going to be turning on the heating, but I'm just going to show you. Now you see it is 12 volts. Now the light has turned on. And yeah, this is the main one, as you can see. This one you can adjust by touching this. You will adjust their brightness, and yeah, just like that. Here you can see the capacity of the battery, the capacity of the water tank, and you're just turning there everything on, the light and outside of the car and the water and everything. I will just turn it off again. Yeah, so here's the bed. Pretty big, as you can see. It's pretty good. Only when you forget you're in the car, and it is easy to forget because it's really comfortable bed, you just wake up and you hit your head with the shelves, and that's not a good thing. No, not for me. I don't know about you, but I just don't like it. I'm going to put this up. Yeah, perfect. And this one also. Yeah, perfect. So now is the car as it should be. So I'm going to get out. Oh, it's beautiful, better actually now to show you the whole car around like this, so you can tell me whether you like it or whether you don't. With the sun, it's actually pretty good. I think I'm going to take photos. Well, if there are a lot of follows from this video and a lot of likes on this video, I think I'm gonna be revealing the price of this and even who did it, because there was a guy that did it for us. It was pretty expensive, but we took the car and we just did everything again ourselves because it was a tragedy. My dad even tried to sue him, but later he just changed his mind because it was useless. We would just make the guy broke, and my dad's not like that. And yeah, if you support my creation, I will definitely get a sponsorship by the things that are in this car, and I will get you guys a discount code for those things, so you can actually get them with a discount. And yeah, if there are many likes, many views and many follows from this video, I'm gonna be revealing the price of this 4x4 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter camper van. So yeah, for the final words, thank you so much guys for the attention you give me, for the support you give me. Even though I have 15 followers right now, I think we are going to be pretty good from here. I think we are going to raise the bar, and we are going to start making a real cool car and bike content. And yeah, thank you so much for the support. I think I'm going to be editing this video this evening, and yeah, I will just try to release it today so we can actually get somewhere. I will try to release a video every day so we get somewhere and we can make a cool Porsche car videos. Thank you so much guys, and see you later.